Wow, it's like proper whipped cream.
Yeah, we will make it.
Oh wow. Really good.
And it comes with sprinkles too. Do you want rainbow or chocolate?
Rainbow maybe, or some, or both. I don't mind. Yeah, that looks so good. I remember other people having lots of cherries. Try not to eat the stems.
Yeah, that would be great. Do you want me to light it in front of you?
Yeah, that would be cool actually.
Hey.
Ooh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and I am again back at Krisch's. So, as you have seen in this food challenge tour, I started out here. I literally flew into JFK and I came straight here to take on their huge Massapequa Monster burger. This is the Massapequa Monster, and this is a monster. Yeah, that was huge. So I said in that video I would come back and take on their Monster Kitchen Sink Challenge. Now, this is the biggest ice cream challenge I've ever done, and it is very, very famous. This is gonna be a bit of a test. I've seen a lot of other competitive eaters take this on, but not all of them actually finished. Famously, Beard Meats Foods couldn't finish this, so I'm really hoping to be maybe the first Brit ever to complete it. We'll see. This thing is huge. It doesn't have 10 scoops, it has 10 flavors, and as you saw in the intro, it's like 3 or 4 scoops each. On top of that, you get like pound, maybe even 2 pounds worth of whipped cream, a homemade whipped cream, not out of a can. You also have a whole waffle, which is absolutely cool. And I got them to put on hundreds of thousands or sprinkles, and I got 3 toppings. I went for graham crackers, because we don't have that in the UK, peanuts, and pecans as well. So hopefully that nut flavor I think will help me out. Obviously you can't have an ice cream challenge without maraschino cherries, which I'm kind of looking forward to, but I'm going to try and not eat the stems in this one because I've seen some other people do that. And it also has 2 bananas for health, as Randy says. I think I've got an hour to complete this. If I do, I get it for free, and I get a t-shirt, all that in a kitchen sink. And look, it has a faucet as well. I've seen other people with like old faucet kitchen sinks. I feel like this is like an upgrade. I'm getting like a new 2000s version with this. Obviously, I'm English. I'm very confused by this because obviously the faucets in England have got to be separate. You know, you've got to bear the hot, the cold. Here, can't have this thing multi-tap thing. These modern, newfangled things that Americans have. Oh, crazy. But anyway, I'm used to my Victorian sinks. I'm gonna shut up now. You can do a countdown.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's see. Thank you. Ooh, strawberry. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. And sadly, this is going to be my final restaurant challenge of my America Food Challenge tour. But don't worry, I still got my Nathan's contest video, which I'll be posting next Sunday. Remember not to eat these. Put it on the side. Oh wow, the strawberry is really good. Strawberry is definitely one of my favorite ice cream flavors, but what about you? What is your favorite flavor of ice cream to have? Oh, it's cold. Let's just hope I don't get brain freeze. I went with pecans and it's a really good move. It's a really nice crunch. Got some bananas in here. You'd think this would be mint, but it's not. It's pistachio, and it's really good. Pistachio is definitely one of the flavors I really enjoyed, but as you could see, I was making a pretty good dent here. But guys, before we get too much into this, you know what I'm gonna ask. What are your time predictions? As I said, I had an hour to complete this, and right from the offset, I was thinking I'm gonna need this entire hour. All the cream as well.
Do you get a free finish?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, he does. And a t-shirt.
The t-shirt's what it's all about.
What time did you start?
It started 2.5 minutes ago.
Yeah, not long. Yeah? I'm trying to make a dent.
It's just on YouTube. He'll just put it on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, Max versus food. Max versus food, yeah.
That's me.
So you do the YouTube and then you do Max versus food.
He'll come right up.
Yep, that'll be me. You get to see it. Yeah, if you can support, that'd be great. They were so sweet, really eager to support the channel. I really hope they did manage to subscribe and actually watching this right now. That would be so cool.
You're a little over 3.5 minutes in and you're about halfway through.
No. No way am I halfway through.
You look about halfway through.
It goes down a long way.
You should have 50 francs at Coney Island the other day.
Yeah.
I was at Nathan's.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
This is a welcome break from hot dogs, to be honest.
Much more relaxing, I think. Less stress.
Cheers.
So I actually took on this challenge about 2 days right after Nathan's. But don't worry guys, that video is coming next Sunday. There's a lot of maraschino cherries in this. So who's a fan of maraschino cherries? Because before the challenge, I thought I was, but after about 15 of them, I don't think I was anymore. Actually, I'm kind of hollowing out the outside.
You're pretty much halfway through. You're 5 minutes in.
I'm gonna do these waffles there. Waffles are really good. They're really, really nice and fluffy. Those waffles were definitely one of my favorite things about this challenge. I'm hollowing it out because I really like the cream. I want to save some of the cream, yeah, because the ice cream is the hardest. The pecans are really good. I would highly recommend getting nuts on your sundae if you haven't already, but I might have gone for a little bit of overkill because I went for pecans and for peanuts as well, and they really put a lot on. But at just 7 minutes in, I was making a pretty good dent in this huge ice cream sundae. Oh my god, it's still too cold. My shoulder is getting sore from this big spoon. No. Actually, yeah, no brain freeze. Whoa, no brain freeze. I never would have thought my shoulder would have started to hurt before I got brain freeze in an ice cream challenge, but that's what was happening right about now.
Who the hell got 9 minutes or something?
Scott. I think it was maybe 9-10 minutes. Scott eats.
Okay.
Take off my hat to you, Scott. A huge shout out to Scott Eats. I'll put a link down below for his video. That is phenomenal. I'm really hoping that I can meet up with Scott maybe this year, maybe next year. Let me know if you'd like to see that happen.
How do you like the
I was all crushed. I was really liking the nuts to start off with, but now I think maybe they put a lot of nuts in. The nuts were actually starting to slow me down because I kind of had to chew them as opposed to just ice cream, which would be a lot easier to swallow. Oh no, this is chocolate. Mmm. Ooh.
Oh, it's a nice big shard of chocolate. It's like a whole big piece of it.
I think that was from the cookies and cream ice cream, but it could have also been from the cookie dough, the s'mores, the maple walnut, or even the butter pecan. There we go. Whew. Sugar hit is hitting.
Yeah, you feel that sugar high come through?
And that sugar high was pretty much bang on 10 minutes. Oh, some banana. The banana was definitely a good texture mix-up, but it was also adding to the sugar. And with 10 different flavors of ice cream, graham crackers, and all those very sweet maraschino cherries, I was definitely starting to feel very, very sugar high. I'm definitely getting cold.
It's much better to do an ice cream challenge in the middle of July than in the middle of like October, I would say it was.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Who's seen that crazy Halloween themed ice cream challenge that me and Josh did last year?
Just keep going.
13 minutes in. I swear to you, it is going down. It's going down at a fairly rapid pace.
But to me, it really didn't feel like it was going down at all. And I was definitely starting to get very full. This is 10 pounds of ice cream, along with all those toppings.
I'm getting cold.
I was starting to see why a lot of other competitive eaters had failed this challenge.
The aircon kind of isn't helping. Oh.
Now, I really should have anticipated getting very cold with 10 pounds of ice cream to get through, but I didn't think that far ahead. What I should have done was what Josh the Goat has done in the past, is take heat pads to an ice cream challenge, and that seems to have worked really well.
It's just one big melted mess now, isn't it?
It was, and the flavors were kind of melding a bit together, but I could definitely still taste things like the butter pecan, the cake batter, and that maple walnut.
You guys can come a lot closer if you want. You're more than welcome.
He's killing it. He's doing a hell of a good job.
He's doing a pretty good job.
Just keep on going. How much? Feels like.
It's a good refilling by the minute.
That feels like.
Yeah. You're doing good, man.
Thank you.
What do you reckon? How much longer do you think? 5 more minutes. All right, that's a good spread. We'll see. We'll see.
What do you guys think? How much longer was it going to take me to take down this kitchen sink challenge?
No. It's a waffle. I was like, what?
After taking out the sparklet, we couldn't find the base of it, so I knew somewhere in here there was definitely some plastic.
Cookies and cream at the bottom. Is it good?
You're nearly there. I know it feels like it just keeps regenerating, but you are nearly there.
I know. She was like, oh, I think there's a bit more of the candle in there. I was like, oh no, it's fine. Come.
And there we go, we managed to find it in the end. And at just over 19 minutes in, all that ice cream, all that sugar was really starting to get to me.
So many cherries.
At the start of this food challenge, I thought I loved maraschino cherries. At this point, I really started to hate them.
Oh, I heard you scrape the bottom there. Very nice.
I was definitely getting very close to finishing, but I was also getting very, very cold.
You look miserable, but you're doing really well.
And pretty sick of ice cream at this point, to be honest.
Whoever got 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry. 7's got 2 more minutes. Let's see.
I don't know about your time predictions, but I was kind of failing with all the time predictions that the group on the next table had. I hope you've enjoyed seeing them in the video and those other people as well as Laura showing close-ups of the kitchen sink as I make my way through it. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see those things, and we'll try and do that a lot more in videos.
Oh wow. Swapping over to my spoon for the last little bit.
I think their big spoon helped, but it did have holes in it, so I thought I'd better switch over to my smaller spoon.
You're so close. Should we get you a straw?
A straw definitely could have helped at this point, but with that guys, I'm going to leave the commentary here. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and please stay tuned to Wednesday and Sunday's video, because they are the final of the US tour, and they are both about my first ever Nathan's Famous Hot Dog contest in Coney Island.
Hey guys. Cool in there. Whoa.
Well done.
Whoa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very intense.
Oh, that was intense. I'm gonna need a minute. Oh. Yeah, I found it in the end. Luckily, I didn't swallow it. Oh.
That was a cherry. You had to like grab it.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, God. Sugar high. Very, very, very full. Thanks for the support, everyone. That was really, really helpful. Definitely got me through. I don't know if I was going to be able to do that otherwise. That was such a hard challenge. I'm not going to lie. Pretty happy that I've managed to like do that. I didn't think I was going to be able to. About 3/4 of the way through, I was like, uh-oh, I don't think this is going to happen. There's so much ice cream in this. I'm like literally like shaking from all the sugar highs and just the huge, very, very cold stomach now. But it was really tasty, really good. I think I made some tactical errors in choosing pecans and nuts. It was just a lot of nuts, so it made it quite hard to just not just like swallow and just like have to bite through. And some of the choices had like really big chunks of chocolate, which are tasty, but just difficult at the end. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go lie down now. This is intense, like as you can see, all done. But yeah, that's it. I think. Hope you really enjoyed the food challenge tour of America. I really hope you enjoyed the Nathan's videos, and yeah, really appreciate you guys. So I'll catch you in the next one. All right, thanks. Bye. Okay. Need to lie down. Totally need to lie down.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, eat.
The Nathan's Famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest. 10 minutes, all you can eat. Count it down with me from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,